you and me are part of a world where enough living souls have come and gone, demonstrating to you, demonstrating to me, one human life well lived. Hey, little ones, take this straight into your DNA. One human life well lived is enough to become a turning point to the entire world. People like you and me, born in bone and flesh. People like you and me, who went through the daily chores of life up to some age in their life, to their 20s, to their 30s. Somewhere after an awakening in their life, somewhere after an epiphany in their life, somewhere after a transformation in their life, put their life on a different pedestal. It is not just the one person who was called as an ordinary Atma who became an Atma. Enough Atmas who lived as Mahatmas. By doing complete justice to the potential that is sleeping within them and manifesting this potential in the world outside, in the ways they alone could, they not only became a turning point unto their own life, they became a turning point to humanity as a whole. This world is nothing but a few individuals who lived their life actualizing and maximizing their potential, and the results produced by a few human beings who actualized and maximized their potential became the results of the entire world. Whether it is from industries, whether it's from politics, whether it's from entertainment, whether it's from sports, whether it's from spirituality, whether it's from social transformation, everywhere. Born like you and me, urinating where they are lying down, dependent on a mother even for them to be held close to the bosom, for them to be nurtured. People who struggle like you and me to hold a pencil and to write that ABCD in the care of a teacher. The beginning for all of us is the same, and the end for everybody is not going to be the same. Having failed in a couple of attempts to scale Mount Everest, Sir Edmund Hillary, standing in front of the portrait of Mount Everest, looked straight into the portrait of Mount Everest and said, "The more and more you reject me, the more and more I am becoming determined that one day I'll stand at the top of you. And I know I will," said Sir Edmund Hillary. And he told the portrait of Mount Everest, "You know why? Even as Mount Everest, you cannot grow any further. I as a human being will keep growing." And Edmund Hillary did not speak on his behalf. He spoke on behalf of all of you. There is no limit to a human being except the limits you have agreed, you have acknowledged. Your limitations are your limitations because you have believed into your limitations. The only truth about your life is you think you can do only so much. And as long as you think you can do only so much, you can do only so much. It is only when you begin to recognize that you are a limitless possibility, and all the years of your life that you have lived up to this point is only a preparation to what can unfold from here onwards in your life. That's what you're going to see. I don't care whether you are 20, you are 16, you are 42, you are 63, you are 94. You got to believe all the years I lived in my life up to this point was only a preparation that has brought me to this point. From here, my life will unfold. 2012 is going to be my takeoff year. And all the years I lived my life up to 2011 was a preparation to my 2012. Here I am ready to take off. Here I am going to break the barriers of my limitations. Here I am going to become a revelation unto myself. Here I am going to show myself what I am made of. It's not because I have anything to prove to the world. You want to be the number one, you still have to work 12 hours a day. You want to be the number 852nd, you still have to work 12 hours a day. Then might as well work to be the number one. You want to stay in the same position you are in the corporate, you still have to put in a full day's work, 6 days a week. You want to reach the top of your corporate, you still have to pull up full day's work. You want to come out as an all India rank holder. You want to come as the school topper. You want to be an award winner. You want to become an engineer. You want to become a doctor. The next 3 months is going to make all the difference. The entire education system is such. It doesn't matter how you studied till now. Only thing matters is how you study from here for the next 3 months. வாழ்க்கை ஃபுல்லா படிச்சுட்டு இந்த 3 மாசத்துல கோட்டை விட்ட பசங்களையும் பார்த்திருக்கேன். வாழ்க்கை ஃபுல்லா படிக்காம 3 மாசத்துல புடிச்ச பசங்களையும் பார்த்திருக்கேன். And only these 3 months is going to count. And so is the case with each one of you sitting here. 2012 can change the script of all the years that you have lived up to 2011. 1 year well lived will change the script and the direction of your life forever. Any of you have to live, let's live to be the best. Any of you have to live, let's live to be the number one. Any of you have to live, let's live challenging the potential sleeping within us. Any of you have to live, let's become a turning point unto ourselves and let's become a turning point to the world at large. Why not? And it can be happily done. Don't buy into anybody who says, in fact, people who are the number one are happily successful. They are not miserably successful. Only the one who is 842nd in whatever he is doing is miserably successful. It all begins with first you recognizing the power and the potential of human spirit. The power and the potential of human spirit is one life is enough. Not only to become a turning point unto yourself, but to become a turning point to the world at large. One human life well lived. And the world will never be the same again. And that potential which has awakened in all of them is sleeping in each one of you. Could this be the year when it will all unfold? Why does it unfold for a few and why it does not unfold for the rest? The designer who designed us, by whatever name you call him, Allah, Prophet, Mahavira, Krishna, Rama, Ganesha, by whatever name you call that God, the designer who designed all of us has designed us with some great capabilities. Atomic energy is a very potent energy. And this atomic energy can either be utilized to generate electricity for an entire nation, or the same atomic energy can be used to destroy an entire nation. The energy is powerful. Whether it will be channelized in creative pursuits or will it be channelized in destructive pursuits depends on who is going to use it. Similarly, a human being has been designed with some immaculate capabilities. And how these capabilities are going to be channelized? Will they be channelized towards higher pursuits or will they be channelized towards lower pursuits determines whether the higher is going to unfold in our life or the lower is going to unfold in our life. To utilize these great capabilities with which a human being has been designed in pursuit of lower gratification gives a lot of satisfaction but does not give enough progress in life. Let's take one example at a time and explore. Let's take the first. When your father made love with your mother, medical science clarifies when a man ejaculates, he ejaculates on an average about 700 million sperms. And out of these 700 million sperms that were ejaculated, the fastest, the healthiest, and the first that reached the egg, that stationary egg in the mother's womb, you came into existence. The rest of the sperms were flushed. Which means biologically, you are that winning sperm. You are the one who came first. You are the one who was the healthiest and the fastest. You beat another 700 million competitors in the race of life for you to become what you have become. And hence you came into existence. I'm not even telling you you're a born winner. I'm here to tell you the very process of winning, you came into existence. And this is design. So to win is there in the DNA of every human being. And there is this enormous thirst within each one of you to win. Now there is a lower gratification to it, there is a higher gratification to it. The lower gratification, the craving in each one of us to win is so easily satiated in all of us by watching others win and deriving satisfaction out of others' victory as if it's your own victory. See, when you are a population where the victory of an Indian cricket team makes you feel as if you have won something in life, and the defeat of an Indian cricket team makes you feel as if you have lost something in life, the error of judgment you are making is the craving within you to win is being satiated by seeing somebody else win, and you are deriving the simulated satisfaction as if you have won. Dhoni wins, he'll get a few more crores. He doesn't even know you exist. As Sachin Tendulkar scores his hundreds. See, today, much more than thinking how the last quarter in your business will be, what sort of targets as an organization you will achieve in the last quarter, how in the next 3 months the academic performance of these little ones can be lifted. 2% more, he will study in an extraordinary college. 2% less, he will go to an ordinary college. And 2% will make a difference. It's not the subject that is being taught in the college. Ella college le adhe subject na solli kodupanga. But with whom you study makes all the difference. And that's the difference between studying in a good college and an ordinary college. And it makes a difference. And 2% will make all the difference. And yet, the satisfaction some of these little ones sitting here will derive out of seeing a Sachin Tendulkar score is 100. Sachin Tendulkar scores is 100. They will give him one more car. And he has basement parking. He'll go and park it there. You won't even get a picture of that car in your house. And your life does not change. You want Don 2 to do very well. Don 2 will do. Shah Rukh Khan will become richer. And you have become poorer by another 500 rupees, 230 rupees ticket, 120 rupees popcorn. And you have become poorer. Nothing about your life will change. He will get richer. He will buy and expand his bungalow a little more in Bandra, and he will live a beautiful life. Nothing about your life will change. The greatest mistake we have done is not understanding sports is purely for entertainment value. Cinema is purely for entertainment value. Let me make a very strong statement, and let this statement never need to be heard by you again. Your success alone is your success. Other people's success is not your success. It's not your success.